Taking on the Boston Celtics. Hi, everyone. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. Jay, we look at the Raptors coming into play. They're rested. They're ready to go. And they'll have home court advantage to begin here in games 1 and 2.
And I'll tell you what, I'm looking forward to this series right here. This is going to be a dogfight. We got a couple of teams that match up very well. I can see this one going to length. Yes, 7 games. That's how even these teams are.
Lowry with it. Just getting going here in game 1. Well done, Kyle Lowry. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Count the basket at the rim. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion, and it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance, and in their mind they do, but in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
Irving goes to the right side. To Irving. Fires the 3. Rebound taken by Toronto. Across the timeline, it's Lowry. Leads 3. Gets it in the right corner. Lets it fly from long range. Rebound Horford. Screen coming. Deep right corner. Irving. He was all over him.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
And they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Leonard to Lowry. Al Horford sends it away.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
From long range. Rebound Marcus Morris. Great hustle. That's what you like to see. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Marcus Morris. Ball's controlled by the Raptors. Surveys the floor. Curling inside. Al Horford snatching it out of the air. Brown with it up top. They're down 3. For 3, his first quarter struggles from deep continue. It's no good. Lowry into the front court. He'll run the offense. He made his first effort, but not that time. To Jaylen Brown. Screen coming. To Marcus Morris. Marc Gasol sends it away.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
From the painted area, won't go down. To Irving. 4-3. Missed his first 4 shots from the field in this one, but he gets that to drop from 3.
There you go. That's the rhythm that we're talking about. That's the kind of bounce you need in your step.
Now ready to shoot at the line.
That's actually not a bad move at all. You're applying more pressure on him by sending him to the line.
Kyle Lowry has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 80% at the line. First one goes down. And he makes them both. Rozier into the front court. They trail by 2. Stuffs it down with authority.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Toronto with the basketball. Leonard. The pass set it all up.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Rozier with it. Down 2. Layup goes down. Well done.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Lowry into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To Leonard. Kawhi Leonard Missed his first. That one goes.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
To Horford. Serge Ibaka pins it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Ibaka. To Lowry. Leonard buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
And stuffs it home.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Now the Raptors going to use a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Kawhi Leonard, 3 for 4. Good start.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
To Rozier. Shot clock winding down. Trying to cash in. Terry Rozier at the line. First try at the line, no good. Missed the second as well.
I got him. Here we go.
A shot at the buzzer. Kawhi Leonard looking good. 4 for 5. We've reached the end of the first quarter here in Game 1. Jay and I return in a moment. This is the Western Conference Finals on Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Hayward to Rozier. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Defense all over Rozier. Can't connect. Fred VanVleet to Leonard. Add 2 points to the board.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Al Horford with a piece. Couldn't keep it in. It's out off Aaron Baines. Screen coming. Gasol. Fires the 3. VanVleet denied. Have to like the defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Celtics have it. Hayward. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
People at home, did you know that Aaron Baines played rugby growing up? He knows no other way but to be physical on the court because that's how he leaves his mark.
Missed it. How'd that not go down? Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. Leonard can't go down. Smothering defense. To Horford. And finishes strong.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Leonard to VanVleet. To Gasol. finishes strong. Timeout Boston as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Irving to Jaylen Brown. To Irving. Beyond the arc for three. And Kyrie Irving took the defense for a ride. Tough three-pointer.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making a shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing now.
Irving. Kyrie Irving is going to get 3 shots here. A career 87% from the line. First free throw is good. Hits the second. One more coming.
See, you've been working on your game.
No good. Made the first 2, missed the last. Lowry with it. Leads 4. To Gasol, down low. Celtics have it. And the basket good at the rim.
So good to see one of Jersey's finest, Kyrie Irving, back on the court and driving with no issues on that knee. He only played 60 games last year, and he missed the entire Celtics postseason run. You can only imagine what this team would have done if he were healthy and they had Gordon Hayward.
To Jaylen Brown. Irving. Kyrie Irving. With that, he's 5 for 9. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
Why even try that time?
I'm going to start calling him the windshield wiper, just erasing all the mistakes.
To Irving. Here's a chance from long range. Tough shot. Well defended. Ball's controlled by Lowry. To Irving. Going to launch beyond the arc. Textbook defense. Well done, Kyle Lowry. He's 3 for 7.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way
there. Marc Gasol able to recover with the block. That's his 3rd block this evening. Horford.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Trying to take it all the way, but it's no good. It's halftime here in Game 1. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the 3rd. Boston with the basketball. Easy path to the rim.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
And look out.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
Across the timeline, it's Lowry. His guys lead here early stages 3rd quarter. Missed the wide open look to Leonard. Fires the three, and Kawhi Leonard. Good on the quick release there.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Off the assist.
There's no better feeling after a game after you had 25-plus assists and you won the game, and everybody recognizes that it's time for their bank accounts to get rewarded.
So Lowry. Deep two there, won't go. Kyrie across the timeline. His guy's down three. Lets it fly from long range. Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the three.
Strong finish at the rim for Marc Gasol.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Irving. Getting dirty. Loose ball on the deck. To Irving. From long range. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. To Leonard. A drive through the paint, but his shot misses. To Marcus Morris. For three, what can you say? Morris locked in on that one.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
Well done, Kyle Lowry. Now 4 for 9. Celtics have it. Shot from in close, no good.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Lowry to Leonard. Has a look. Shot by Leonard won't go.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Now a whistle, and Toronto's going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over in a one-point basketball game. Changes coming from both sides right now. It's the Raptors with the basketball. Jason Tatum tips it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Kyrie gets a look, can't hit.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Curling inside, Kyrie Irving with the block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Gasol, good for 2. Great footwork once again.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable, and almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
The follow won't go either. Ball controlled by Kyle Lowry. Drive to the basket, but the shot won't go. Irving with the basketball. They're down 3. Tatum. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Lowry into the front court. They can get a 2 for 1 if they hurry. And count the basket inside.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Screen coming. Irving. Tatum. No good. That's great defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Deep three at the buzzer. That misses with a second to go. There's the buzzer. 3 quarters complete. The Raptors have the lead. Raptors ball as we get going here in the 4th, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
Big pick right there.
The screen sets him up for 2.
Bread and butter. And there are few that can do it better off the screen.
Ball's controlled by Boston. Irving knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
To Van Vliet. 4-3. It's no good. Shot's not going down. Irving into the front court. His guys trail now by 4. And they call it.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Irving. Cleared by Ibaka. To Leonard. Siakam, strong finish.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Not done yet. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Oh, bad pass, and the Celtics have it.
You go back to the principles. Things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade is called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
The defense should have picked up on that action. That's going to cost them.
Now the Celtics going to use a timeout. That's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with 1 remaining.
The best basketball. And I know I'm saying this, and I shouldn't be saying it because I'm calling the broadcast, but as a player and a fan, you know you tune in to the 4th. This is where guys earn their paychecks. This is where you see real fight and real hustle.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here comes some changes. Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Oh, good offense beating good defense.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Here we go.
It goes down.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Runner here won't go.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
Screen coming. Nothing going here on that drive. Down to 5 on the 24 to Van Vliet. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Nothing going here on that drive. Irving. That pass taken away by Toronto.
Turnovers like that at this point of the game are daggers. You can't afford to have empty possessions in the final 2 minutes.
Pascal Siakam to Leonard. The Raptors down to 3 on the shot clock. To Van Vliet. Fires the 3. Van Vliet denied. Have to like the defense.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Toronto has the basketball. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. And he dunks it down for 2.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Shot from the lane won't go. Beyond the arc for 3. Off the irons. No good. Here's Irving into the front court. Down 4. To Marcus Morris. Able to convert inside.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
Now the Raptors going to use a timeout. It's just their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with 1 more. Time to shuffle things up. Lowry. They work it down to Gasol. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Al Horford rejects. It's the Raptors with the victory. They've jumped down in front, 1-0 in this best-of-7 series. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
Maxo, bust down, Maxo, bust down, seal up, bust it down, wait up, bust it down, open up, seal up, then up, this a buzz down, got it in the old name, the buzz, we don't even here, we just buzz down, got my on the roof, gon' make them buzz down, it's a buzz down, run through the grass like a touchdown, play, but you know buzz down, try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down, seal up, buzz down, break it down, buzz down, wait up, 30 down, 50, 100, seal, I'm down, stay 10 toes, I'm down, 10 toes, Jenny Craig with them, diamond dance like Chris Brown, nigga my water don't drown, neck whip like baptized, church, MJ with the 4-5, fade away, no buns, hey what, never like a mummy, fake to a dummy, got a lot of young dummies, go roll rap with the tummy, by the apartment, I moved the in abundance, buzz down the then up, this a buzz down, got it in the old name, the buzz, we don't even here, we just buzz down, got my on the roof, gon' make them buzz down, it's a buzz down, run through the grass like a touchdown, play, but you know buzz down, try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down, seal up, buzz down, break it down, buzz down, wait up, 30 down, 50, 100, I'm down, I keep high up, yeah. It's my decorator. Well, damn. Joysticks like PlayStation. PlayStation. Can't keep my waiting. My impatient. Whoa. Remix. In the base. In the den. In the kitchen. Post 3 times 10. Hurricane chopper, a baby. Got weed like Sinead. Throwing them like Luda. I'm older like a. I pass it like a. Excuse me. My feet down here. Cold with it like Martin. Break it down. Pick it up. Put it up. Bring it back. Then up. It's a buzz down. Got it in the old name. The buzz. We don't even here. We just buzz down. Got my on the roof. Don't make them buzz down. It's a buzz down. Run through the grass like a touchdown. Play with it, no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Buzz down. Buzz down. Buzz down.